Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the Akashic Records reading for February. So I had no plans of doing this reading now, but after the Free Spirit reading for the month of February, I could not release like my excitement for February, and it was almost like I couldn't concentrate on my work until I did this reading. So I feel like we're getting so much encouragement and so much, like I said in the Free Spirit reading, about energetic logs being thrown on our fire to relight our fire, our spirit, our soul for what we're doing in the physical. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to go into the Akashic Records reading for what messages want to come out. We're going to use our intuition, but then also dive in deep to the guidebook and get the actual full meaning and the Akashic force that is supporting us in the physical. And in the Free Spirit reading, we got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So no doubt you are to be in your power with all that you're doing in the physical, for all your creating, manifesting, and everything else. And also to pour yourself out. They were saying it's divine ingredients. Yeah. So we're going to tap into that. Then we're going to tap into divine spirit messages for the direct divine spirit guidance. It was 111 on the video. You're going to be getting a lot of guidance directly. No doubt about it. So it actually came out in the prior reading about the wisdom that you're going to be getting when you're doing things in the physical. But this is going to be guidance for whatever comes out in the Akashic Records reading. And then we're going to end it with pure love from spirit, which I feel like this all is pure love from spirit, from your loved ones, passed on, spirit guides, angels, archangels, all pure love. So let's get right into it for the month of February. Just clear out and get ready to receive all that wants to come through, that love, support, backing, and what's going on for our journey in February to keep in our minds and hearts that's supporting us really with all that we're doing in the physical. So let's see what is supporting us, body, mind, spirit for the month of February. What are the Akashic Records reading? Let's see what messages want to come out so we know what to keep in our minds and hearts as we go forward this month in February. Oops, sorry. Again, the camera is lower. I have to adjust this camera next time. Oops. Balance. Seven of Forces is balance. So no doubt at all. It landed right here. These are my balancers that I keep. Back here, this is like my balancers, the angels. We have the crystals, butterfly. Okay. But it landed right on the so-called selenite balancers. We have Seven of Forces balance. So you're probably getting a lot of assistance to actually be seated and rooted in your balance. And it's probably to bring all this into the present moment. Stay focused in the present moment for all that the work that you're doing in the physical, to get the knowledge. Scrolls always remind me of knowledge, and see the light is right on the scrolls, to receive knowledge in the presence, to work on the things that are going to bring in more for you. It's very important to retain your balance. We literally had the Angel of Balance come out recently. We had tons of balance cards come out about retaining your balance in the physical. So no doubt about that. And we have the Buddha prepares. Wow. This is major arcana, and look at the illumination here. So there is tremendous, they're helping you, and also it reminds me of King of Pentacles in a sense because it's in the field here. But yes, this is very important what you're doing in the physical, by the way, what you're preparing for, what you're going to be doing, and to keep your heart center in illumination and retain your balance for what you're doing in the physical. This is February. This is like where your power lies. It's almost like preparation, and this is major arcana, the Buddha prepares. So we're getting right into the Seven of Forces. So you're going to feel like you're being actually worked on to come into greater balance. It's going to be a beautiful thing, because when you have greater balance, you have greater power for the things that you're doing in the physical. So, oh wow, we got right to the Buddha prepares, major arcana, went right to it. Wow. I almost want to go there. It's major arcana. Should we go to that? Oh my gosh. It's the whole purpose of why you're having this help with being the force of balance. Wow, I almost have no words. This balance card is so important. Like they were saying before, like the power of positivity, the power of your balance, what they're helping you with in the physical. So this is the full meaning of the balance card. Hold on one second. Let me get to it. Wow, it just flipped to spring, autumn. So it's being used for whatever we're actually doing in our lives right now, almost for what, like with the Buddha prepares, what we're getting ready, what we're doing, what we're planting. So the balance is really important. Upright. This card reveals a time of harmony, balance, justice in your life. Look at the justice scales. A desk holds balanced scales, scrolls, stacks of papers, shelves of books grace a wall where a door opens onto a light-filled room. An upright, oh my gosh, do you hear the honk? Upright, this card indicates that a time of balance is at hand. All systems through the body, through nature, and through society seek to achieve balance. Stop and consider the parts of your life that you can bring into greater balance. And during this time, the universe helps you do so. So you're getting divine help to balance everything. You may have to confront important legal issues. You may have to deal with paperwork of some kind, or there may be a need for legal action regarding property, inheritance, work contracts, custody, divorce. I'm thinking of taxes all of a sudden. Be patient and pay attention to details, as technicalities will be important right now, but things bode well. Justice is at hand. Take heart at the sight of the golden light that washes over the scene, a sign that all issues will come to light and that a beneficial and just resolution is coming your way. Justice is balance in society, but the Akashic records show that justice is not limited strictly to court and contract situations. Justice, reciprocality are energetic. So the energy you put forth now will return to you in the future. And remember that your energy production is up to you. So continue to be aware of your thoughts and actions. Inner balance now leads to a beautiful destiny tomorrow. And the Akashic forces, close your eyes and see yourself putting on the robes of a court judge. Look, the Buddha prepares and he's wearing robes. Oh my gosh, I just got this. Put on your robes as the Akashic force. Close your eyes and see yourself putting on the robes of a court judge. Look upon any situation in your life that requires a balanced understanding. And whether it's an actual legal matter or any other situation, see it with the wisdom of Solomon and determine what to do next. It's almost like see it in the robes of Buddha. See it with the wisdom of Buddha and determine what to do next also. The next card is Buddha. So we're going right here. It's almost bringing this divine balance and wisdom, almost what you think of when you think of the Buddha. Putting on the robes of the Buddha is what I'm getting, with that extreme balance, that extreme wisdom, extreme assessment, extreme justice, extreme balance, extreme. So you're going to feel where you were straddling or where you were conflicting. There's going to be a wash of balance. They're going to divine assistance with balancing this out, balancing out the reciprocality in your life, balancing out the justice and balance in your life. Where are you? Let's get into the Buddha prepares, because I want to get right into this. The upright, the Buddha sits meditating. The hills in the background are dotted with other people meditating and patiently waiting for him to speak, but he won't move a muscle until he is ready. And this card shows a time of inner preparation before action. Before you can reach outside yourself, you must reach within to find your power, your purpose, your direction. And this period of time may feel a little like waiting, and it appears so in your exterior life because some points of the action seem to be at a standstill. But really, though, you're just taking the time that you require to prepare and truly to step into your power. You've got to balance and step into your full power. Do not be in a hurry. The time to act is coming, and when it's here, your strength will be absolute. They're balancing you for your strength to be absolute for the actions you're going to be taking. So the Akashic forces, close your eyes and reach to the Buddha within. Feel the peace and easy understanding that there is a time to every purpose under heaven. Feel your own sense of purpose stirring softly within you. Soon you will be ready to serve. So it's almost like we're being balanced out to serve. We are preparing to serve. We are in the process of preparing to serve and do action in the most divine way. So this balancing that you could be finding or feeling in February, it's preparing you. And look at this for the Queen of Roses, to be the Queen of Roses. And we literally had the King. Yes, you can't make this up, to be the Queen and King of Roses. Wow. Just what I was saying in the Free Spirit, the other reading. We had two kings. This is all about you, and it's all about the love. And this divine outpouring here, the Queen of Roses, what you're planting, the King of Roses. So we are balancing our energies in February. You could feel like they said they're bringing you into greater balance so you have greater power, right? Greater power and wisdom to apply to be that queen and king of roses in your life and what you're doing. So that's what you're planting. That's what you're manifesting. That's what we're all a piece of and doing. So wow, I mean, that the queen and king of forces came out, they're supporting you that greater balance is going to be serving you to walk this way and bring that energy within and then carry it out, right? And they're both holding it. It's just like holding and retaining that balance, and you're preparing to walk this way in fuller power. That's what the Buddha is going into greater power here. So Queen of Forces, this card shows a woman balancing, again, the balance right under. This is great balance to come into great Queen and King of Roses power for what you're doing in your life to embody this more. That's what they're helping you with. This is so, I don't even have the words. I hope that you're getting this because this is pretty amazing that the Queen and King are coming out. Upright, the card shows a woman balancing, here's balance, the energies of sun in one hand. Oops, sorry, Queen of Forces I was reading. You got to get the Queen of Roses. This is throwing me it's knocking me off my balance with my excitement. So, oh my gosh, that we're getting this, the Queen and King of Roses, I almost can't even contain myself. For what this means. And that's what I meant by like you're feeling like a rekindling of energetic logs in your spirit or something, because they're getting you to be the Queen of Roses and King of Roses in your life. This card shows a beautiful woman with roses in her hair and all around her, and a beautiful scene expands outside, but she is peacefully, look at the Buddha, peacefully focusing on the flower in her hand. And the Queen of Roses signify a woman who is loving and supportive, but with a passionate side as well. And this is a card of a loving connection. A relationship with someone you know may deepen and become more meaningful, or someone new may appear. Be open to the connection. It could be romantic, a friend, a family member, a coworker who's going to help you in some valuable way. The Queen of Roses also can represent you. And in this reading, these two cards represent us. Stepping into the role of this. It's a time for loving energy to be voiced. And this card upright sometimes shows a happy resolution to a difficulty. The time for peaceful, loving connections is at hand. See, it's in our hand. So the time for peaceful, loving connections is at hand. So open your heart to the expression of caring within and around you. And the Akashic forces, close your eyes and step into the energy of the Queen of Roses. Get to know that caring power, that gentle temperament. That's what they're balancing you out for. That's the Buddha preparing to literally make you more in this energy of the Queen of Roses. They're balancing your power out to be this way. Get to know that caring power, that gentle temperament. Feel compassion fill you, and notice your desire to bring a loving embrace to yourself and to the world. And then we have the King of Roses. And this is showing a man holding two roses, a red and a white, demonstrating a balance of passion and purity. And at his feet are the yellow roses of healing and creativity. And this is the King of Love, a man who is balanced, well-rounded. And when he appears in your spread, it indicates a possible potential union at hand, either in friendship or business or romance. And whether it's a new romance or a blossoming of an old one, this is a man who brings tender-hearted, thoughtful support. He is also someone who could be helpful in your personal life. Whether the King of Roses is you or another man, this is to create a happy home and family. This card also lets you know that you're ready to stand up for yourself and take loving but considered action on your own behalf. It's a time of increasing love and compassion, which always start within. They are balancing your energy out. They're preparing you to step into this power, this loving energy more. To bring this to your life and to what you're creating. And it also, you could be encountering people coming to you in this, carrying this energy. It's in their hands. See, it's like they could be carrying that energy to you, but you're also being balanced out to come into this loving, compassionate energy yourself and be the outpouring here. Embody this in your life. And the Akashic force is here. Close your eyes and step into the robes of the King of Roses. You are the king of family, home, community. Feel a sense of care swell within you. What would you like to bring to the world around you now? They want you to embody this. They're balancing you out. Put on the robes almost of the Buddha, this extreme wisdom and love and caring, compassionate energy. And wear the robes. They're both in the robes. All are robes. So be in the robe of this. Embody this. And they're showing you how to balance out your energy to do that for yourself and others and pour that out. So that is divine balance to come into this loving energy even more. And there could also be really loving, compassionate, caring people coming in for you too. You can achieve it now, they're telling you. So this balancing and coming into this energy now and being part of this, like wearing this, is achievable now. Something else just flipped over right in my hands. Trust what you're feeling. Trust what you're feeling. It landed in my hands. This is trust what you're feeling. They're balancing you out. See what's in your hands? Trust what you're feeling. They're holding this in their hands. Trust what you're feeling. There's something about they're balancing you out to come into a more loving, compassionate energy, and you can achieve it now. Bring this into all that you're doing now. That's what they're supporting you with. They're balancing you out. They want you to understand. Sometimes it's not all go, go, go. The work that you're doing is preparing, and it's balancing out your energy to wear these cloaks more and carry it with you, this loving, caring energy, and bring it to the world. So you're bringing, look, and the king is building. You can accomplish this. You can achieve it now. You can accomplish this. This is the energetic logs that they said that they were giving us, and why we kept on getting what you're getting. Trust all what you're feeling. They're balancing you out. You can achieve it now. You can accomplish this. So this is what they're doing. You could feel like an extreme balancing out is happening, and they're preparing you to put on these cloaks, put on these robes, to embody this, that you're actually the queen and king of roses in your life. I do want to say this Queen and King of Roses, we kept on getting these power cards. That every time you balance out, you come into more power. This is so important. The Akashic Force for each, they want me to feel the Queen inside of you. This is so, so important that they're actually making you embody this. You're going into balance more to literally embody this here. So I'm reading you the 2 Akashic Force. Close your eyes and step into the energy of the Queen of Roses. Get to know that caring power, that gentle temperament. Feel compassion fill you, and notice your desire to bring a loving embrace to yourself and to the world. So we're encouraged to do that for ourselves and to the world. And this Akashic Force was close your eyes and step now into the robes of the King of Roses. You are the king of family, home, community, and feel that sense of care swell within you. What would you like to bring to the world around you now? That is, you hear the honks? That's what they're balancing out and preparing you for, to embody that and bring that to the world now. In your home, in your personal life, in your life. That was what I meant by they're kind of reigniting you in this fashion. They're telling you can achieve it now. You can accomplish this. So let's end it with pure love from Spirit. So this is what you're feeling. They're like handing you the robes. They're balancing you out to put on the robes and be in your power in your life for what you're doing. Yes, I mean, we want you to be happy. We're going to heal the situation. It landed right on balance. There was a lot to heal and balance, so we step into these robes, this loving, compassionate energy, and have the power in our lives back and pour that out for ourselves and others, right? And for what you're doing. That's what these 2 cards mean. It's that loving, caring energy for yourself, nurturing yourself, and then pouring it out in your world. You've been preparing and balancing it out. It's part of healing the situation that we step into these robes more. So that's what they're saying. We are sending you the signs. Trust what you're feeling. They're going back. You're getting tremendous wisdom on how to balance out, how you're preparing for this, how to step in these robes more for yourself and others to bring that energy to your world and what you're doing. We want you to be happy. Yes, 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 they do. They will help you feel safe. There's a lot that trust what you're feeling and trust the signs that they're encouraging you to feel safe as you do this, safe as you're going forward, safe in this. Yes, yes, we are guiding you. Doubling down. You hear the sirens. We are sending you signs. We're guiding you. Trust what you're feeling. This is how you're balancing things out, getting prepared, stepping more into the robes. You're going to get that divine wisdom of how to be more nurturing, compassionate, caring for yourself, embodying that, really wearing those robes and bringing that energy to yourself more. That's the balance of energy and preparing and bringing that energy for yourself. So you're getting that wisdom. They're guiding you all along the way. They're sending you signs. Trust all you're feeling in the process. Trust all you're feeling. And the last 2 is we're supporting you. Yep. And we will help you find your way. They are literally helping you find the way. They're guiding you and sending you signs. Absolutely. They are supporting you for you can achieve this now and you can accomplish this. So that's what they're supporting you to balance your your energy to actually wear these robes and carry that forth with what you're doing. It's going to be a lot more, like they said, relight my fire, my soul, my love, my caring, my compassion, that kind of thing. They're reigniting that. They're supporting you in that, to do that for yourself and carry that energy to everything that you're doing. Like literally embody the Queen and King of Roses. They are balancing you out for that, so that you're preparing and you can achieve and do this. So when you take action, you're bringing that energy to the things that you're doing. In the process, they're helping you feel safe in how they are, because they are helping you to find your way. They're guiding you and sending you signs, and they're supporting you. They are definitely balancing a lot out. They're balancing a lot out. Trust everything that you're getting between your signs guiding you, trusting what you're feeling here. But this is all to be that Queen and King of Roses in your life. No doubt they're supporting you to be that. So February, no doubt February is like Valentine's Day, but this is such a rekindling of love and compassionate energy for yourself, for what you're doing in your life, for wearing those robes, you know, for yourself. And it's in your hands. I mean, both of these cards, it's like in your hands. It's in your hands. Like, what are you carrying forth? What are you planting? How are you planting it? Has been a repeating message. I mean, it literally came out in the free spirit reading. That's what they're guiding you to. So trust what you're feeling and getting directly. And they're showing you, this is the Buddha, the great wisdom prepares, right? The Buddha, all about peace and inner wisdom and love and great insight. That illumination of the heart and the illumination here, how you're balancing it out to incorporate this more, this energy, and literally embody this energy more and carry it with you. And they are going to help you achieve things and accomplish things. Not only the balancing and incorporating and embodying this energy even more in your life, but then bringing it. It's part of the divine ingredients, the divine co-creations. So when the Buddha prepares and then takes action, he's walking this way and he's using that energy. That's what they're helping you with. I mean, that's on a very high level. So what are you going to feel practically? That you're really getting a lot of guidance. You're getting a lot of signs. They're helping you to find your way. And they're helping you to be a lot more compassionate with yourself on the inside. They're helping you to balance out a lot so you stay present in the moment, and also remain in your power. Queen and King is very powerful cards. When we're not in balance, it takes our power. It takes our love, compassion away. It's a drain. So yeah, this is what they're coming through. So this is really powerful for February. I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.